you do for work?
I'm a security.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
He's a bouncer at the club.
I ain't gonna lie, we might be in for a good one. 5 little people versus 1 giant man. Talk to me.
Welcome back to the Kevin Lynch Show, number 7, and today we're doing Guess the Secret Giant. We have 4 little people here and 1 person who is 7 feet tall. And our job is to figure out who the secret giant is.
Yep.
All right. We got an amazing panel today. One of your favorites, Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and you know him. He's back again, Trevor White.
Hey. Denny, shouldn't you be behind that curtain?
Well, because I'm 7.
No, you're one of the 5 little people, Denny. No, they could get your shot.
Feet?
Yes, exactly.
All right, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers.
Yo, Aaron, I see you. You not cool, bro. You got them shades on inside.
Subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, first round, we're going off look. Shut the f up.
Whoa.
God damn.
See, he think he's something now with them shades on.
I'm healed, baby. I'm all healed.
What?
If you don't know,
You're all forehead, if anything.
Hey, his forehead's in full of clips.
All right, first round, if that's okay with Aaron, we're going to go off looks, who we think looks like they're 7 feet tall.
Wait, can I ask you a question? You said the rest of them are little people?
Yes. The rest of them are little people.
Like under 4 feet?
Why
he look even? He look like he going heel too. The one in the middle, he look even.
What is the height?
It's under 4'10".
Under 4'10".
Okay.
See?
Touch me.
Denny
You
Love.
a real bum.
Don't touch me.
You're like on the edge.
Your nose on the edge of the table.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Off looks, who we think is tall? I'm going black guy.
Yeah, I think it's one of these two. These two look very comfortable where they're at. Which could be the Fugazi, I can't lie. That could be the 48. Or it could be him on the very right. But he looked done comfortable too. He like, can this video be over with? And it just started. So it probably is one of these two. Not to sound stereotypical. But they look like the most like they're struggling. Like he looked like they...
Help me, nigga.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Before
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Those are the words you wanted to say?
Took those words out of your mouth?
I don't know. You said the black. Why did you say the black dude?
He just give me tall energy.
See, that's a tall laugh.
You know what I mean?
That laugh got bass. That came from the heels.
No, that laugh is from the foundation. He close to the earth.
I feel like it's his first guy.
That deserves more. First guy?
Yeah.
You think he's the tall one?
Yeah, he might be like European or something. You know, they kind of they
Pee
be a
Wee
little
Herman
tall.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be.
Aaron?
I think it's probably number 1, but I will say that number 5 looks like he adopted Kevin. And then also let Herm sleep on the couch.
God dang.
Hey, he wild.
He's really on one today.
He like doubling up because the first one don't work.
2 for 1 combo.
He adopted Kevin, but Herm's up on the couch.
Hey, one of these gonna hit.
I swear to you, something going.
Let's go through the questions round. Number 1, what is your name, where are you from, and what's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name is Joe.
Oh.
I'm from LA. And my favorite thing about being a giant is nothing fits me and it pisses me off. So people leave me alone.
Okay.
Because I'm pissed off all the time.
Okay, bro. I believe that because he don't open his mouth when he talks.
Tall people not that angry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it seemed like he forcing it. Like he want to be tall so bad, but it just didn't happen for him. Like I swear, like I want to go in the store and I just like people keep annoying me. Like, oh, you're so tall. Relax, buddy. All right, relax. You're 4'10", bro. All right, go in the kids section. You good? You good? You get discounts and everything. You good?
Yeah, nah, you ain't. You got.
How many tall people you know?
Oh, my whole family. I'm 6'6". My little brother's 6'9". Dad's
You're not
6'4".
angry?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Life is good.
But he might not get a lot of girls.
That backfired.
That backfired.
Also, when you're tall, I feel like you are just chill.
He's pretty chill.
You're
bro.
just tall. Life is good.
Like an angry attitude is a shorter attitude. Only person who I know is not like that all the time is Denny.
Yeah. But when you do get angry,
You know it.
you
It's
know
a
it.
lot of
So
fury
like
built.
Angry Birds.
You try being 7 foot and sit on a toilet. It's a long ways down.
Oh, all right.
I haven't think about that before.
Yeah.
You try being a little bit above average height, but 250 pounds sitting on the toilet. What you think gonna happen then? It ain't fun either. It ain't that fun either.
But is it
Everything's like that.
But if you're
but when
tall,
you're
you
seven-
still have that same. Is it stressful for you to?
Also, you too old. Why you don't get a bigger taller at this point?
also?
He might be broke.
Can I just say, whether
If you
you're
said
Retirement fund. AARP. Maybe he not to that age yet.
foot and broke, that's a tough life.
All right, number one, what type of condoms you use?
Sorry, what?
No, he going raw. He don't even know that language you speaking, Trevor. Condoms? Never heard of it.
You heard me? What type of condoms do you use?
None.
Yeah, hey, that's a 7-foot man right there.
That's a tall man.
That's a 7-foot. How many kids you got?
I don't know.
That's a
That
tall
checks
man.
out.
That's a tall man.
Doesn't use condoms.
That
doesn't
might
know
have been
how
the
many
meanest
kids.
thing he's ever done.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name's Lil Fucci.
What's your name?
In the name.
Little Fucci.
Lil Fucci?
Yeah.
Stop right
Big
there.
boys.
That's the rap.
Is Fucci like coochie with an F?
Huh?
Like coochie with an F?
If you can you can hear. You heard what he said. Talking about some You heard what he said now. You just don't want to answer it.
Nah, Fucci the shit.
They call you little shit.
Little shit.
He
Well,
definitely.
I mean,
I don't think he is.
let's validate his
I don't
parking
think
and
he's
send him home in the car.
I don't think he did.
Lil Fucci, what's your favorite thing about being tall?
My girl loves it.
Your girl loves
Okay.
it.
What's your girl's name?
Okay.
Yeah,
Does
what
she
is
do
that on
anything
this
with the gauges? Does she like that? Does she fondle the gauges?
Oh,
Does
wow.
She loves it. She put her tongue through it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. But do you feel that? Yeah.
little Fucci and a little bit of coochie, you know what I'm saying?
From the ear to the land down under.
How tall is your girl?
She's 5.
5 what?
Just 5?
Just 5?
No, please rephrase that because that sounds crazy. She's 5? No, she's 5 foot flat, gang. Don't you see? You gotta chill, bro. You know how things get cooked out of context now.
See? Yeah. That's that could.
Fucci, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I have a feeling he's tall.
You don't know. He's at 5.
Just 5.
So she's
Just
5
5.
feet, and you're like 7 feet.
Yes. I like him short.
And she's able to put her tongue through your ears.
When I carry her.
You could have just said like on the bed or something like
Yeah.
When you carry her.
He's got face tats. He's carrying a
He's very nervous. You see? I'm on my detective, okay?
Head or something like
Yeah.
When you
Let me talk to y'all for a second.
carry her.
He's got
He's like, oh snap, I just up. Okay, now he has to figure out a way to weasel out of it. Okay, because he like, oh, Denny just found out I was lying. So now I have to weasel my way out of it. No, that was not me trying to insinuate anything with the weasel word. Come on now.
face tats. He's carrying a
He's
woman or
very
two.
nervous.
Some in the trunk. All right.
Number 3. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
What it do?
Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
My name Angel.
What he do, flight crew? FTC. Flight T stand up.
Alright, Angel.
Okay.
From LA.
Alright.
I like when my nuts hit the water. He's lying.
Yo, same.
In the toilet, I'm saying in the toilet.
Wait, but why does that have to do with your height? What
tall,
you just
right.
got saggy nuts, my guy.
I was about to say, you just got saggy balls, brother. I hope you're not using the toilet water to wash them. What the? I ain't never heard that before. At least that one's new.
Also, if you're 7 feet and your nuts hitting the water, that's a problem.
Yeah, you might gotta get that checked out.
No, just let it hang.
Damn, this sounds like something he always wished for.
You know
Let it hang. Let it hang.
what's strange is that everyone else seems stable. You're the only one that's dipping up and down. It feels like you're in water.
Right?
I'm on my knees,
See what I'm saying?
Not just swinging back and forth
Yeah,
down
he
there.
looked like a nutsack. Just, you know?
He trying to balance this.
Unless he just lied. Did he just tell on himself? He just said, I'm on my knees. Which, you do what you want to do. But if you was... I mean, he could be lying, right? I know, but if he was lying, he would say, I'm on my feet. He wouldn't say, I'm on my knees. Talk to him, ZY.
What's your shoe size?
Like a 14?
Like a 14?
Yeah,
Why like a 14?
because it's size 14.
We'll see, though. That's the 48,
This is
though.
an
We'll see.
interesting man.
We'll
right
see.
here.
We'll see, though.
man. Number 4,
I'm
what's
watching
your
out
name?
for
Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Terrence. I'm from New York. And my favorite thing about being tall is when you're in the mall or when you're at a concert, you can see over everybody. It's like you know.
That's some specific
That'd
tall
be a
shit.
even tall people.
That's some tall shit.
I'm tall. That's not a favorite thing for us. We don't care about that.
That and when you're at the concert and when you can grab a girl, put her on your shoulders, most of the girls come to you to do that.
She?
I mean, hey, Lil Fucci know about that.
You're 7 foot putting a lady on your shoulders at a concert?
Yeah.
That's a liability.
about that.
Right
That's a
there.
liability.
That's dangerous.
Okay. What's your least favorite thing about being tall?
Least favorite thing about being tall, flying in airplanes.
But I feel like it would be tough to be a little person in New York.
You ain't never done a show in New York?
Yo.
Beacon Theater, May 2nd.
Oh,
What's your shoe size, Terrence?
16.
16?
16.
Nah.
He said
bro.
what?
16.
You play basketball?
Yeah.
What position?
See, I could
I played
tell.
center all throughout high school and college.
Where'd you go to college at?
Where I go to college?
Yeah, where'd you go to college?
College, it was a JUCO right here in Palm Springs, College of the Desert.
College of JUCO.
Yeah.
And you only played JUCO. You was 7 foot and you never played D1.
Nah. Tore my knees up playing over there.
They almost giving you a scholarship if you 7 foot. You don't even need to play basketball.
You don't even have to have knees. You can just be 7 feet.
Okay.
Literally though.
You gotta have something now. You talking about no knees? Yeah, they gonna have him starting with no knees. Yeah, that's sure gonna make them win games. Yeah, the coach really had an executive decision where his star players gonna have no knees. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you dropping buckets with no knees, you him. I can't lie. Hey, cause that jump shot we already know is off, but you somehow still making it. Yeah.
How tall are your parents?
My mother's 6 feet and my pops are 6'1".
Whoa.
The height comes from moms.
How tall is your mom's dad? Your grandpa?
It's going to be real funny. None of my grandparents are near 6 feet. All of them are like 5'6", 5'7".
I feel like 7 feet. That gotta run in the family, bro.
7 feet is crazy.
On your dad, how tall is
On
your
my
dad?
dad's side, I do have a great grandfather. His grandfather, half Cherokee. I heard he was like 6'2".
7 foot tall. There are extremely tall people in your
Yes.
family. You just heard Herm's brother is 6'9".
My mom's a 6'1", but other than that, that's it.
When you go roller skating, do they have your size?
Oh God, no.
So-
I don't roller skate, bro.
You don't roller skate?
Don't roller skate.
Damn, that's horrible.
You trying to take him on a date or something?
Yeah, what's the roller skating? Number 5. What?
So roller skating. So how would you feel about that? You know, how about roller skating and some bowling? What you think about that? You know, we could grab some pizza afterwards.
What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Mark. I'm from the desert. My favorite thing about being tall is I like to help people out. Like when you go to the market, they can't reach something. I'm always there to help them out and get that thing on the top shelf.
Get that thing on the top shelf.
Oh yeah, he ready to get that thing on that top shelf. Bro, he's lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if a tall person talk like this about their height, I ain't gonna lie, you got it, bro. Hey, I like to get that thing off the top cabinet.
What markets are you going to
Right.
where this is happening?
Albertsons, Bonds.
Albertsons don't even got a top
So
shelf.
you taking laps in the fucking aisles waiting for someone.
He the store monitor. Hey, you need help with that, ma'am? You know I got you. You know I got you, ma'am. You know, hey, so you need help with that? Oh, you know I'm the one for you. You know I got you. You know, I'm Captain Saver Man. Here you go. You have a nice day. Like, be for real, bro. You getting your groceries and going home. You was not as good as you acting to be, bro.
When I need to grab it.
Hey, you trying to get them hoes, huh?
Well, that helps.
Well, if you 7 foot, everybody's small, and maybe he just, like you said, he over friendly. He want to help everybody.
But as a petite man that grocery shops, it's not that hard to grab anything you want.
Well, they have that assistant button you can just press, and then someone comes over and helps you.
How you know about the button?
That's not true. Okay, there are some shelves to where shorter people's arm length can't reach, and even on their tippy toes, it's very difficult to grab because it may not even be in the front. It may be in the middle or the back of the shelf. You know what? Denny just loved getting picked up by women, and then he could see over the entire top shelf. I'm like, ooh, let me get that. Ooh. He get picked up in these stores.
Because I use it too. Let me be healed, bro. Let me be healed.
My bad. Y'all aren't that far in height difference. So I was just curious. Joe, do you have any health conditions that come with being tall that you have to deal with?
I have a bad hip that is related to my height. And knees, of course. We all have bad knees.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds legit.
Okay, Lil Fucci, you got any health conditions?
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy, back hurt.
It sounded like he rehearsed that in the mirror. Hey, my dick too heavy. You know my back start hurting. Like, be for real, bro. Who said? Look at her face.
Really, nigga?
Like, come on, bro. Out of everything, my is too big. My back start hurting. First of all, if your back is hurting, it's not because of your penis. All right? You was doing something you was not supposed to.
Too heavy, back hurts.
What kind of condoms do you use?
Well, none. Same like my boy.
If you were to
Same
use,
as my boy.
if you were to use a condom, what would you use?
Y'all live together?
Gold.
Huh?
The gold wrap.
What's the gold wrap called?
You already know.
I don't know.
Bro, he is bluffing crazy. He don't have a good poker face, bro. He don't know one condom brand. Nah, he be in it. I'm talking about in it in his girl, bro. Like Jesus.
Gold, The gold wrap.
What's the gold wrap called?
You already know.
He lying about having a girlfriend.
Look at how he said you already know.
You looking at Terrence? Hey,
You already know, right? What's it called? What's it called down there? What's it called? He knows.
You know what I'm talking about.
Virgin XL.
Virgin XL?
He meant to say Magnum.
Hey,
He meant to say Magnum. Terrence might be our 7-footer. I'm not going.
I think that Joe's our 7-footer. Because one thing I've learned about all of my tall friends, they usually be very chill. They don't find the need to be all entertaining and funny. That's little dude energy. All 4 of them have been trying to be funny, cracking jokes. They giving me little dude energy.
Well, Terrence is the only other person I think it could actually be.
He got a
But
tall
don't sleep
face.
on. But don't sleep on Mark though.
Yeah, Mark
don't
could be
sleep
tall,
on Mark,
bro.
Because he's being hella low key. I feel like.
Yeah.
He's not trying to oversell it.
And Mark does have a normal head. A lot of little people, no offense. I'll leave it there.
I appreciate it. Goes with my size 18 shoe.
Size 18.
Okay, you're out.
18 is
you're
crazy,
out.
bro.
At 7 foot,
That's a
though,
Fiat
somebody
on
else
the foot.
says.
No, bro, you know how big Shaq feet? Shaq was like a
I don't-
24.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds about right.
Have you been roller skating before?
Never.
Aaron, it's not gonna happen. Get on grind.
Yo, he's trying to go on a triple date. What? Yo, Aaron, bro, you got to do something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dating as clearly not work. You trying to mix work with pleasure. What's going on, Aaron? Aaron, do that on your off time, okay? On your free time, bro. Use these apps later, okay? He trying to, hey, how about that bowling? How about that roller skate?
I just want to know.
Get on Grindr.
Great. Angel, what's your shoe size?
No, ask him what his waist size
14.
is.
14?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
But super fast. Lil Fucci, what's your shoe size?
15.
Yeah. Joe?
16.
Confident.
Herm, what size is your shoe?
14.
Angel, what's your waist size?
Angel's not in this orbit.
thick, like 32.
32 long?
First of all, I don't even think most men is describing themselves as that in any regard. What do you mean you thick? Someone asks you about your waist and you talk about, yeah, it's thick. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to call it a day.
What? Nah, waist, baby.
You said with baby?
Don't add no baby at the end of that.
Waist, baby.
32. Wait.
You can't add baby with.
You got that like SpongeBob at prom build, huh?
What about legs?
Like 36.
No, that doesn't check out.
That don't try.
Making sense.
You're out.
36.
Lil Fucci, what
Let him
size is your
try.
pants?
Same as my boys.
You said same as your boy? So you
You
just don't
checked?
cheat off his test?
Because he
You don't want to say
know.
anything? Just
Don't
lie.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see, Joe. What size is your pants?
40 by 54.
But 40 waist.
See,
doesn't
that
strike
makes
me-
sense.
But you think he's got a 40
But
waist?
40 waist
40 waist
is
is
big.
here, but 54. It might even
Yeah,
out.
that's-
54 makes sense.
It might
Well,
even out.
also, sometimes you need to get a bigger waist because, like, maybe his thighs is big.
Yeah, it really depends on the pants too. Because like some are very tight fitting, and then others is like very loose fitting. It depends on the brand.
Yeah.
And like, he gotta have the. Well,
Joe looks skinny.
Joe a little
Joe built like
older.
a Slim Jim.
Yeah, he do look
When you spread it out over 4 feet, it's not that big.
That's what I say about my dick.
Hey, shut the f up. I'm healed.
You didn't deserve that. Terrence, what is your pant size, brother?
Waist is a 44.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Liv?
Damn.
Length is a 40.
Okay.
40 inseam.
Mark, what is your pant size?
38. Length is 48.
That makes sense too.
Damn, they all, I mean, obviously.
Angel cooked
Lil
himself.
Fucci and Angel, they, you know.
What kind of car do you drive?
Ooh, I like where you're going.
Good question.
Shouldn't take you this long.
I lost my license. I don't drive right now.
I
lost your
told
license,
you,
you don't drive
I told you he broke.
What's wrong with you?
Because it's tough life.
How'd you lose your
God
license?
doesn't give you everything.
DUIs.
How many shots does it take for you to get tipsy?
Good question.
There, so we're going.
6.
That boy reminiscing.
To get tipsy.
He took. Hey, that's a good question, bro. I remember back in my day, it took a lot. The editor should have had like a bubble, like a comic bubble over here.
Lil Fucci, what kind of car you drive?
I drive a bike, fool. He up there.
Got a chopper.
You got a chopper?
Yep.
That's the real big bikes?
Real big one.
Oh, I was
He's lying, bro. Oh my God, he's lying. He can't even keep a straight face. Oh my God.
That's hilarious. Wow.
Angel, what kind of car you drive?
I think he's
My
lying.
mom dropped me off.
What?
My mom dropped me off.
Okay, but do you have a car?
Why you sound like a kid?
Dude.
Bro, she dropped me off.
But why you sound like a kid? I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just saying, my mom tried to drop me off. My mommy said I can't go outside today.
No.
Did you take something before you came?
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Right here.
So your mom dropped you off. What kind of car would she drop you off in?
Car.
A car.
Oh, really?
There's always one person
It's
like
always
this.
one
We
person.
always get one.
Okay, Angel. Okay, another question.
Oh, yeah, he got a little face. He got a little face.
Okay, Terrence, what kind of car do you have?
Buick LaCrosse.
Buick LaCrosse. That's an SUV.
That's
No.
like a boat.
That's a big car.
Yeah, that's a sedan. The only reason I got it is because Shaq did a commercial for it. I was like, yeah, that's on.
He did do that.
Did do a
He did
commercial.
do that.
You seem like a really nice and humble person.
I appreciate that.
He
bro.
has tall energy.
He
Yeah, he
do.
really does.
He
Like
do.
he's really not tripping out over anything.
But so you're not a heel no more now.
No, f you.
Would you be willing to go skating with Aaron?
Nah. Skating, nah, just can't do it, man. I'm not even clumsy like that. I just skating and being tall. It just seems like I never. Who has been 6'5" skating?
I skate.
Now what?
Well, we
You
skate
don't
in
have a
Philly.
car.
Shout out to you. Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's black culture.
You hear Aaron? You heard Trevor?
What'd he say?
said, well, because you don't have a car.
DUIs?
Roller skating out the rink. That's wild. Herm on a curb talking about, hey y'all. Gotta get to the shoe. Hey y'all.
I want to go down and ask y'all the same two questions. Terrence, with you, first question, what's the last thing you hit your head on? And two, what do you do for work?
I'm always ducking. Last time I hit my head on it was a while ago because I'm always prepared to duck my
Hit
head.
my head on a light the other day.
What do you do for work?
What I'm a chauffeur right here in Hollywood.
A 7-foot chauffeur. So you in the car all day at 7 feet.
He might not be. He
you and
might
your
not
knees
be.
and everything.
Kind of like Escalade in the Mercedes-Benz.
Come on now.
He obviously getting money, but we don't know if he tall.
Okay, Angel, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
Shower curtain.
Pipe.
Wait.
You said a shotgun?
No,
Angel, I'm looking at you.
Angel.
Oh, what?
What you trying to look at?
Is he
What's
high?
the last thing you hit your head on?
I said a shower curtain.
Shower.
Shower
You
curtain.
didn't say shot.
That's some wet.
Was it the same shower curtain that you go under every day?
Yeah.
Aaron, sit this one out.
Angel, so you hit your head on a shower curtain. What do you do for work?
Basketball.
Like, do you collect them?
He's lying.
The ones at the arcade? Or like
What are you
which?
doing with them?
Little League, yeah.
We know.
Little League basketball?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
They not gonna let you around kids. That's the impression I'm getting.
Is it Little League like just all little people?
Oh, that's good.
Nah.
He said,
Did he just say damn?
You know we can hear you, right?
He's in here for the clips. We know what you're doing.
Bro, did he just go?
He's clip farming. Yeah.
Lil Fucci, when's the last time you hit your head on something?
Okay.
On my way over here when I got inside my Honda.
what you hit on your...
It's okay. Now I'm thinking it's 1, 4, or 5.
Nah, when I was sitting down.
Bro, he's so Mexican.
Maybe it's like 1 or 5.
He's amazing.
Just on the way here when I got into my Honda. Why are you talking so fast?
What do you do
I
for
didn't
work?
want to say it.
I'm a security.
Security
At
for
the
who?
Willy Wonka factory.
Security for who? The Bubble Guppies? Yo Gabba Gabba? Ryan's Toys? What's that kid's channel? Ryan's Toys, whatever that is.
He's a bouncer at the club.
You could
type of
bounce
club?
him at the club. God.
Wait, what club?
Strip club.
Oh, wait. Are you in the front? Are you like by the bathroom? Where do they put you?
Everywhere they need me.
Wow.
That's something a little person would say. Easy to be put in place.
Okay, buddy, let's go.
What's the last thing you hit your head on?
I took over the other day and hit my head getting out. I'm usually more careful getting in and out of cars like that, but that got me pretty good.
Talk like AI.
Yeah, he do.
Because it
I might be AI.
It take a little
That's
longer to get to
scary.
the brain when you tall.
Yeah.
Hey, 100,000 likes. We'll do 5 humans versus 1 AI.
And what job do you?
I do IT because it's not very physical.
IT?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mark. Do you think you're better than
And then you ask him an IT question. That has nothing to do with the video, but I'm just saying.
short people?
What pisses you off about short people?
There we go.
They can't golf as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer.
Not no 7-foot golfer, bro.
Video
Hey, go down the line with that. I like that question, Trevor.
Terrence, what do you hate about short people?
They can go to the store and buy anything they want. Jeans, I can't buy jeans. Flying in planes, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Flying is just.
But what pisses you off?
What pisses me off
Yeah,
about short folks? They're cuter.
What?
They're cuter.
They're cute. Okay.
Yeah.
You wish you were cuter?
Huh?
You
Hey, stop doing it, stuff. You can hear. You heard something.
don't think you're as cute as a
No,
topper?
I'm a handsome dude. No, I'm straight. I'm good. But I'm talking about like short folks are mostly cuter. When you look at tall people, they're,
They rough looking.
we got long faces. It's short folks are more cuter.
Angel, what do you hate about
Let's see.
short people?
Could be.
Short temper.
That was the
Short
first
temper.
normal answer we've gotten all day. Have the wearing off.
We gotta hit him up.
He's sweating them out.
That's wild. He's sober now.
He's sweating them up and out.
He's like, he's like, oh, where am I? He's like, shh.
Oh, we started the video?
Fucci, what do you hate about short people besides the mirror?
That their fucking shoes are cheaper.
Your shoes are cheaper? I thought it was the same price.
Because you
It's about the same amount you spend in tissues when you sneeze.
So it's like if you're a size 5 or 5'12", what about it? Like name one thing you've recently had to custom made for you since you're so
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great question.
tall, right? Because as a tall person, I'm sure there's a lot of things you have to custom make for yourself.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll
Herm
start
had
with
to get
Mark.
his box.
Mark, what is something you've had to custom make for yourself since you're so tall?
Well, the last thing I had custom made was a Halloween costume. Superman.
Okay, and how did you get it custom made?
Aaron was Catwoman last year.
And he had the ass cut out.
And it wasn't even Halloween.
The assless
It was his birthday.
chaps.
It was just his birthday.
I thought you was full hill, man. These guys is attacking you.
You guys kind of beat me down.
They are whooping your ass.
You guys
man.
kind of beat me down, man.
I thought you was gonna be the man in this video.
Okay, a Halloween costume.
Yeah, just need a lot more material.
Okay, who did you? How did
so
you get
does
it?
Oh, Trevor fired up.
Even if you're a little person, when you have to get that custom made,
That's what he's saying though. He bought it and then had to get it tailored.
I know, but I'm saying that wouldn't that answer be the same if you're tall or little?
No, a little person you could just buy kids.
No, because typically little people got size on them.
But that's
big
true.
booties.
You get it's a Halloween costume. You can just get a kid's.
They not the size of a kid though.
Big booty.
Yeah, they be thick.
They only make a small, medium, large. They don't make an extra large.
That's the activity round. We just see ass.
That's wild.
Put the imprint on the curtain.
That's Aaron's dream right there. He's fantasizing already.
Turn out and back into the curtain.
I mean, we're not far from it.
Aaron like, oh, I know the 7-footer.
I know it.
Game.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom
You
make?
smell short.
Height deficiency here.
So now you activate it.
It's starting again.
Now you activate it.
A fucking heel.
A heel wouldn't say they're a heel. It's lame.
Then he wears heels.
All right.
How did you get involved? I'm so
Leave it in.
That's what Trevor always says.
Hey.
Wait. Hold on. I bid you adieu, so that's a good joke.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make for yourself?
Last time I had custom made was the Blazers, my sports jacket.
A blazer?
Yeah, the sports jacket.
That's solid.
Where did you purchase the blazer initially?
Oh, it was at the men's warehouse, but
They can custom make it for you there?
they don't have my size there.
Angel, did they have to tailor your straight jacket, or how did they?
Man, I told you I broke out.
What's the last thing you had custom made?
Boom bop.
You said my
Look who's got his answer ready, baby.
Wait.
What'd you say, Angel?
My bed.
Okay.
That actually is, that's
is
a reasonable
another
answer.
bed,
Yeah.
He's
Was it
sobering up.
like the car?
Extra king.
Extra king. It's not him.
Yeah.
Fucci,
We been knew that though. We been knew that. Ain't no way he playing this much. It's not him, bro.
last thing you got custom made?
Last thing at my kitchen.
Your kitchen? The whole thing?
Yep. I had to make it bigger, taller, so I'm not going all the way down.
What about the rest of the house? Just the kitchen?
Right. What?
Like just the kitchen is made
That's
for
not
some
him
people,
either,
but the
bro.
rest of the house is
Yeah.
He's like, I sleep in the sink, fool.
And was it?
what?
What gang were you in?
I sleep on the table, fool. You know? I moved the food off. I sleep there. I got my pillow.
The Munchkins? Which one are you?
Bro.
Bro, he's about to turn your neck with that game, bro.
Aaron told me to say that.
He did. I heard.
Joe, the last thing you had custom make for yourself?
It was a mattress.
Oh God.
What size?
We went right back into it. It was a mattress.
Extra king.
Shout out to Spencer's Mattresses
We're doing brand
in
deals
Santa
right now?
Barbara and Ventura.
Bleep that all.
Matter of fact, you should have deleted all that. AO. Wait, AO's not the main channel editor.
Santa Barbara.
They made Jamie Foxx a 9-foot by 9-foot mattress.
Shaq has a custom made mattress too.
You just, whatever Shaq get, you get.
He loves Shaq. I just saw a Shaq DJ last night. He about to become a DJ.
Commercial, so I bought a Buick. Shaq got a mattress, so I went ahead and got a mattress.
Shaq Lisa, so I'm married to her.
Joe, can you just look over to Lil Fucci?
Yep, cooked.
See, he got a little person head.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Like, watch Angel. Turn your head to Terrence. He got a dome.
Look, that's just as heavy.
That's heavy. You need to stop right now.
But you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Hey, Joe, the head kind of don't make me feel
Terrence,
7
turn your head this way.
Now that does look like a 7-foot head.
Does it?
I don't know.
That don't give me little.
It looks like a basketball.
I think it's Mark, personally.
You think it's Mark?
Yeah, I do think
Who the hell's Mark?
That's your grandfather.
At the end.
My dad.
What's something only a tall person would know or think about on a day-to-day basis?
What does a cloud smell like?
They're not. Is that what you think about? I've never thought about that.
He said,
The hell is he the green giant on them damn cans? Green giant. Wait, what the?
7 foot. You gotta be able to sniff a cloud. Kevin, like, I'll tell you. It's a little mix of salt.
Is that potassium?
Trevor can tell you what space smells like.
Yeah, it's projected off your forehead.
I feel like it's Terrence or Mark. That's my final two.
Yeah.
Turn your head to the side. You said he got that disc changer back there, like the.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
really
saying?
feel like
It
it could
doesn't
be
look like he
Terrence.
has length to his
It's
neck.
exactly.
It doesn't look like
If he had length, it'd be maybe flatter.
Did you
Yeah.
say dish changer?
The back of his neck has some
Well, the roll bumps.
rolls.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm saying like
I didn't even notice
he was
that before.
tall, like he's tall,
I've been looking in the mirror all my life. I ain't never seen that before.
I think I actually do.
It might be Angel.
think it's Angel.
Are y'all crazy?
I think the
Are you
facial
insane?
He is the littlest one.
Nah, I think
He's the littlest one.
You think it's Angel?
Y'all didn't see his face.
Because once Terrence, I was with Terrence, and then he shook his head, and some of the side profile.
Y'all are absolutely insane with it being Angel. Herm, would you talk to these
Herm,
people?
say something. You tall.
I don't think it's Angel.
Who you leaning towards,
I
bro?
think it's Terrence or Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe got that head, bro.
You gotta stop.
I think it's either Mark Or I think it's Angel. I'm gonna say Angel.
This is the most divided we've ever been.
Out of here,
That's so
bro.
Yeah, I
brain
think so.
dead,
I'm down to
bro.
take out
There's
two
no
people.
way it's Angel.
But we have to all agree on who we take out, and then we vote based on the last 3.
Okay, I like that.
Are y'all
Fair?
sure y'all want to do that?
It's gonna be.
I like process of elimination.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
That could end the video right
It
away.
could.
But
It's a
I
risk.
think we got 2 people we feel confident in, right?
Let's
Okay.
see. I like this.
We want to try something
y'all
different.
divide. We'll see.
different.
Hey, don't ever
Hey.
say we don't do it differently here.
Okay, bring Little Fucci out
All right,
here.
all right. Lil Fucci, come on out.
Let's go.
Stop playing.
Yeah. Come on, fool. You already know it, fool. Come on, fool. Yeah, what's good, man?
All up,
Yes, sir. You already know what the
The hop down's
The hop
hilarious.
would sound like Denny getting out of bed in the morning.
You gotta put the sound effects. Bloop.
So wait, hold on. Can we put this in consideration? He jumped off.
Yes.
And that's how short. Sorry, that's how short. So who do we think else would jump off?
I think
Does that make
for
sense?
sure.
I think Joe.
Joe is definitely. There's no
Can
question
we take
about
out Joe?
Okay, but Joe, we thought Joe was the
No.
7 foot for the longest.
It's not.
I didn't.
It's
Nah,
not.
I don't think it's
I
Joe.
would
I
get
think
rid of
he's
Joe.
one of the-
Head.
Okay, Joe,
The
come on
one's
out.
closest to the top, but I don't think.
Yes! I told y'all!
Oh my God, bro.
That dome!
Are we good to take out Mark and
Yes.
then we put it? We
Yeah,
decide.
let's get rid of Mark.
Okay, Mark,
Let's
come
get
on
rid of
out.
Mark.
Yep.
Yes.
Cooked.
They disappear.
Yes, they disappear.
He looked like he was doing the stairs.
I know. Yeah, Mark.
Honey, I shrunk the
Question:
kid.
Do y'all? What size iPhone is that?
It's not. It's Galaxy.
It's a Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
You thought we had a smaller iPhone?
No, he's about to cook.
He's like, no, it's an iPad.
All right.
That's. Did you hear Danny? We're not letting that slide.
Danny, you got the
Danny
plus?
said, no, that's an iPad. That's actually crazy.
Nobody listening to me today.
Hey, can I just say, we missed a lot of fantastic jokes from you today.
bro, it's been,
and it's unfair.
We've been a little discombobulated.
Yeah, because you cooked. Which one on the panel do you think you could take in a fight?
I'm gonna take the Oracle. I think I can get him.
Who, Aaron? The Oracle? Because of his head shape?
Danny?
Danny, my fault. I forgot your name, D.
He called him the Aura.
The Oracle?
No,
I'm taking the Oracle.
Okay. Angel, who do you think you could beat up in a fight?
You.
Damn.
He said that quick.
Hey, you said that way too fast.
Yeah, he's 7
And to
foot.
be honest, I'm mad, but also scared.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
You know, the weird thing is, either way, my original guess is right. Because I said 3 or 4 at the beginning.
It might not be.
I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
You think it's last? You think it's?
You know what?
I
You know
think
what?
Go ahead.
I think
Herm.
Angel fooled us this whole time.
I think so.
And
I think Terrence has the confidence
He
of a
did say
short
something
man
about
with
his
confidence.
knees.
Yeah,
He
I
did
think
say-
Angel has been just. That's why he's sweating, like Trevor said, bro.
Yes,
You
Trevor
know
made
what?
a really good observation.
I agree.
You know what?
We'll see, though. We'll see.
Trevor, I'm gonna go with you.
Ooh.
I think you're right. And you're the only person who went with Angel, and I'm gonna trust you on this one.
Yeah.
That's what all black women tell you.
So you admit I do hang out with black women.
I mean, a black woman never said that to you. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that.
Don't touch me again.
He said, "Don't touch me."
Ever touch me again. As a matter of fact, moving forward, you and her will be switching.
He said, now you have herpes. I'm going to go Angel. I think Trevor made a
Trevor
really
might
good
be right.
point. Because
Think he
why
might
else
cook.
would he be sweating this long?
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in here.
Yeah.
And he should just be standing there.
All right, we are voting Angel
We'll see.
as the top.
Either way, I'm good.
On 3 at the
It's
same
my
time.
initial.
I want y'all to just stand up or hop off. Okay?
That's funny.
On 3.
He's preparing.
1, 2, 3.
Cooked it. Should
Thank you. Thank you. I'll rest my case. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
have stayed with Terrence. His confidence was just too.
My
He
knees
just had
hurt,
too
man.
much
Y'all take it
confidence.
forever.
And then look at this man. And then look at this man.
Had the Frenchie face.
I told you. But you know what happens though in these videos? They get bamboozled by each other's opinions. They should have stayed to it, bro.
Trevor.
He got ass though.
Man, how could you not like, man?
Terrence, why you want to fight me?
No, I said I can take you. I believe I can take you. I ain't trying to fight you, though. You good. I'm tall. My life is good.
That's cool. I'll whoop your ass, though.
Wait, how tall are you?
6'10".
6'7"?
6'10".
Oh, 6'10".
Okay, way more important question. Why were you sweating so much?
Man, I'm standing.
Okay. That means.
That makes perfect. He stood up the whole video.
Yo, I'm sorry. D's been killing me the whole time with his faces, bro. He knew you knew something.
I knew he wasn't right. Frenchie.
Oh man.
No, you can't do that to little people, bro.
What'd he do?
He did him the head tap.
It is rude,
Man, what
but
am I,
yo.
your son?
Nah, man. Yo,
Yeah, hey, beat his ass for real.
Y'all, hey, do you think all four of y'all can take him?
Hey, that's the 100 versus 1 gorilla.
The only way they could take him is if they did the Little Rascal method. One stack on the other stack on that one, the other stack on that one, and get a trench coat and a hat. And they'll be the same height as him, or maybe like a little taller. If you are new or returning to the channel, go ahead and like the video, comment down below. And I got some more videos for you up on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.